Hey, how are you? I pray that you're doing well. The Spirit of the Lord is so heavy right now, and I'm just so excited to release this sunray to you today. So today's sunray is It's the Simple Things. About 3 to 4 weeks ago, God was correcting me about something that dealt with staying focused on the roots, okay? Not forgetting the roots. Like sometimes we can become so focused on climbing this spiritual ladder that we forget it's the simple things that matter. And so I forgot what he was saying, or what I was doing, but all I remember God saying is, things are simple with me. I could just hear him repeating that in my spirit. Things are simple with me. And so I'm like, well, God, like, why do things feel so complex? And it's because we make it that way. We begin to say, well, if I join all of these church committees, if I do all of this, if I give all of this money, if I do it, if I, then that's great. And I remember maybe like 2 weeks ago, God, I forgot, I was reading a book. It's a book that I was reading. And I wish I remember what book it was, but in the book, it talked about Hosea 6:6. And so Hosea 6:6, it says that keep your sacrifice. I just want your faithful love. And when I say that spoke to me, just as much as it did speak to me when God said things are simple with me. And it reminded me, wow, God, you want my love. You want my first fruits. You want to be the apple of my eye. You know? And I think at times as Christians, we can become so focused with doing all these things because there are some people out there that still believe in this works-based mindset that we're doing things to attain the love of God when his love is just so freely given. I'm getting emotional. And so it's just like, it reminded me like, wow, God, it's the simple things. It's me having a choice before I go to bed to binge this TV show, or to turn it off and just dwell in your word. Or when you wake me up in the middle of the night, I can choose to go back to sleep, or I can choose to sing a song to you. Or it's the choice of me wanting to do what I want to do, or either just saying, God, you know what, I'm going to make room for you. You know, God wants a relationship with us. And I don't know about y'all, but I mean, I've been with guys that could do things for me, like that had money. Like I don't care about your money. What I care about is your heart towards me. Like, do you want, because I'm a simple person, okay? At the end of the day, I'm a simple person. Nice things are amazing. It's like, oh my gosh. But for me, it's like, can we go to the beach? Like, would you go to the beach with me and walk up and down the beach at 3-4 in the morning, watch the sunrise? Or, you know, at nighttime, would you do that with me? Or would you go to the most hood chicken shack with me, split some chicken, get some hot sauce, you know? Like, just spend that time with me. Or even just say like, hey, let's just put some music on and just sing. Let's make some music tonight, you know? Things like that. Like, that, it fills my heart up. Like, yeah, you could take me to Dubai. Yeah, you could buy me a Gucci, Fendi, Prada, all of that. But those things, it's a difference. Because for me, I'm a simple person. So it's really the simple things. Like, could you send me a meaningful text during the day that's just like, oh my gosh, it just fills me up. And I'm getting excited just thinking about it. God, send my man now. No, but for real, it's like, if that's how I think of my relationship with people, and I'm a simple person, how much greater are the simple acts that we do in the sight of God? So I want to remind someone today, keep your sacrifice and do something simple to honor God. Whether it's getting off this getting out off this video, sitting in your vehicle and expressing gratitude and thanks. That's something that I do now every day. Because I can say at times I haven't always been the most grateful. And so, because times are hard, right? But I'll sit there and I say, God, you know what? I'm grateful for today. God, like, I find things that I'm grateful for, that I'm genuinely grateful for. Like, I remember when I didn't have girlfriends, but God has sent me sisters. that I can call on at any time. Anytime. And they pray with me. And I love that. And I'm grateful for that. And it's the simple things. Honoring even those friendships and those women. Checking on them. How are you doing, right? So we can do the same thing for God. So it's the simple things. Things are simple with God. Only us humans make them complex. I love you guys. And I'll talk to you later. And I pray that this sun ray brings God's light flooding into your heart, flooding into your mind today.